Here in Phoenix, Christian Rasmussen on willpower. This will be for the lead. Ultimately could be for the win. No one has been able to keep Rasmussen at bay today. Such has been his drive, his determination, his singular style on this type of circuit. Sketch factor 100.
You got a guy with 45 wins in willpower. Holds the all-time record for Indycar pole positions, making him, data-wise, the fastest guy in the history of this sport. Rasmussen with one win, but with tons of enthusiasm for putting himself right on the ragged edge in seeking his second win of his career.
Guys, I kind of like what 26 is doing right here. He's kind of looking in his mirrors and he's working with his spotter, Bobby Dalzell, to try to put his car where he knows the 21 likes to run. Take that air off his car, take his preferred line away.
But look at the car dance. Look at it dance in the dirty air. The little twitches, stepping out of position, but Rasmussen holds it exactly where he wants it. Dancing, a beautiful ballet, and moves to the inside.
Outside.
Oh, but willpower saying, not right now.
And moves to the outside.
This is great.
I cannot believe how well that car is handling when he crosses in that dirty air back towards the outside of the corner on power. Rasmussen absolutely on rails right now.
I think if I was willpower, Joey, I might think about starting to move up mid-corner and make it a little more difficult on Rasmussen. Power running all the way down at the apron, leaving a lot of clean air to the high side.
You see Will trying to
he's
in the wall.
That's exactly
Power
what
seemingly has damage. Rasmussen may not.
Got a flat.
Power's got a flat.
Down. Flat rear right for willpower. Rasmussen somehow continues. Full course caution. And that was only a matter of time. Quite incredible and bitter disappointment for willpower on such a strong run.
We saw it looked like a mark on the right rear from the wall. Was that Rasmussen getting in?
Well, Rasmussen got off the wall, but they must have touched there. Maybe Rasmussen's left front end fence cutting down Willpower's right rear tire.
That's what it looked like to me. You see Will here, he's trying to pull the fade on him, trying to put the dirty air on him. Rasmussen does a good job getting to his outside.
Right
and
there,
he's out
contact.
there.
Wow.
Oh, when it
yeah,
come
Jack
back.
cuts the tire down
What happened
immediately.
was Willpower got rotation, so his right rear stepped
it didn't
out
cut the
just a
tire
little
immediately.
bit.
It cut it
So
when he come
similar to
back
what
off
we
the
saw
wall.
with Alex Palou and
It
Rinus
was
VeeKay
still rubbing
at the
all the
start
way
of this
through there,
race.
but
And
when
how
it hit the
strong
wall,
is that
come back.
front wing?
See,
Again,
tire's fine.
to
Right
not
there,
break.
cut it.
It was that second hit that cut Power's right rear tire. On board here with Power looking out the back.
Rasmussen goes high.
That corner. There's one outside there. In my way,
It's a pretty good hit to the wall too for Rasmussen. That could be a lot.
Let's hear what Rasmussen thought of it.
Came up on me. I was on the outside. Something feels off, but I'm not sure what.
Something feels off, I'm not sure what. Big damages on that car. The top 8 are on old tyres. Everyone from Pato O'Ward in 9th down has fresh tyres. 33 to go. Let's go racing. Rasmussen leads. Kirkwood, Malukas, Dixon and Armstrong into turns 1 and 2 and already has a tiny gap as they fight over position.
Newgarden's trying to make some moves further back on Pato O'Ward. Here comes Armstrong around the outside of Dixon, right behind Malukas. Great move from the young Kiwi.
O'Ward looking very fast back there on fresh tires, but for Christian Rasmussen, a huge sigh of relief for him and his team. His race car is holding up, and it's still fast.
It's holding up so far. He was reporting that he could see damage to the car from inside the cockpit under caution, but he leads Kirkwood to the tune of half a second. 30 laps to go as Rosenquist gets swamped. Rossi on one side, Ray Hall on the other. But there's your race
Good,
leader,
buddy. Looks good.
Christian Rasmussen.
I think we're fine. That's the radio message from Rasmussen. And actually, I like what Kirkwood did on that restart. He gave him a little bit of a buffer. He didn't want to be anywhere near that machine if something gave out entering turn 1 at speed. But now he's got clear air, clean racetrack, and a wicked fast race car with 30
You
to
want
go.
a wicked fast race car. Pato O'Ward on Santino Ferrucci, having a look up the inside at 4.
Side nose.
Side by side through the dog leg. Ferrucci's not going to give it up. We've seen he can be quick early on a stint if he's got new tires. I believe he is one of the drivers that came into pit. No, he isn't. Yes, he is. Sorry.
O'Ward makes it through, goes off after Dixon. Newgarden wants to get through.
It's so important to make time with these new tires while the field is close. The longer they run, the more separated they're going to get. You won't have time to get all the way to the lead. Only 28 laps to go. You got to make your money now.
Newgarden won this race in 2018, taking on the fresh tyres at the last possible opportunity to take the victory. If he's going to do it today, he has to pass not just Ferrucci, not just Dixon, not just everyone up to Rasmussen, but critically O'Ward, who is ahead on track and has tyres the same age as him.
This Expel on board. He doesn't want to see the back of that 14 anymore.
Oh, contact.
Ferrucci trying to go hard, but Joseph pulls the pass off.
That's about as close as you can get without crashing here at Phoenix. You couldn't put a piece of paper between the two of them as Alexander Rossi continues his march forward.
Nice comeback from the 20 after those issues on pit lane. McLaughlin now going to dispatch of Ferrucci as well, but it's this guy, Pat O'Ward, who's been on the move since the restart.
This is the guy who holds the potential win in his hands. Marcus Armstrong ahead on older tyres. Pato with a good run.
It's all